धन्यवाद माननीय प्रफुल्ल जी। माननीय डॉक्टर राधा मोहन दास अग्रवाल, माननीय डॉक्टर राधा मोहन दास अग्रवाल नहीं है। माननीय डॉक्टर केशव राव।
Thank you, Deputy Chairman Sahab. I stand to thank the President, though I not agree with the contents. I know my friend Praful saying that he spoke the truth. That is the true ways. You said we would be going within 1 week to election polls and we would have our own versions to say. So agreeing to that, all that the President just said, spoke about were about decadal achievements, which few people may not really totally agree as truly true. Sir, mine is very short intervention. I am trying to take 3 or 4 minutes because I am trying to speak not on what usually the figures tell us, what the economic development tells us, what is it. I am really speaking about something which has been boggling your minds and bothering. I only want someone like Rakesh Sinha ji or Trivedi ji to bail me out when I'm expressing my agony. This is anguish. It is an anguish of an Hindu whom you are undermining, looking down upon only because he does not agree to fewer sentences. We thought we were understanding them. Sir, I have been for last 1 month going about all the books. Yesterday I had even gone to Rakesh ji to seek an explanation. I have gone the latest, the latest book which has come from Central College of Hindu Central College, Varanasi, about your Sanatana Dharma. Because when I spoke about Sanatana Dharma, the Prime Minister intervened and said Sanatanis should join together to fight the non-Sanatanis. We are not non-Sanatanis. It is true. The Aryan race religion is known as Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma includes Vedas, includes epics, includes all the things that you have, Puranas, other things. So that is all comprehensive. Then I have gone through the Hinduism. The latest book of S. Radhakrishna, which he has corrected himself. He said Hindu way of life. He has become Hindu view of life now. The difference, the subtle difference, he has brought in this book, you can say. Then there has been this misunderstanding, and usually your own championing of the cause of Hinduism, forgetting that what you are talking is not Hinduism, but Brahminicanism. I am not against Brahminic history, I am talking philosophy, I am a student of philosophy. There is a book known as Brahminism, Buddhism and Hinduism. Everybody has become a priest of Brahminical Hinduism now, particularly the media. They try to interpret us in such a manner, which Praful has just now said. We are subject to this kind of interpretation that we are misunderstood more than what we are understood. Then we have, then we have a scriptures. You see, we have got Zoroastrian thing, which is very nearer to Hindu thought. I'm not going because, unfortunately, Indian religion and philosophy are intertwined. So much so that it is difficult for us to differentiate. Why I am saying all this? Sir, I am saying this because we are talking about Rama Janmabhoomi, Ayodhya temple. Very great sculpture. But are we going to praise the sculptural building, temple, or Ram? Ram was existing before 22. Please understand me. Ram was existing before February 22. He was in our hearts. Why I am saying this? Because in every village of us, we have a temple. A small temple which may not have the structure that you have. But yet we always thought that Ram lived there. And every day morning, our villagers go there to offer that puja. Now today, by giving this kind of a importance, or the publicity, or the projection, what you are doing is you are denigrating. मुझे एक छोटा शेर याद आ रहा है शायर का. किसी शहंशाह ने अपने दौलत के आड़ पे ताज बना के ताजमहल किया हमारा गरीबों की मोहब्बत का उड़ाया गरीबों का मोहब्बत का मजाक. इस तरीके से आपने बड़ा बनाया, हम सब लोग उसके साथ हैं, वो आस्था है, हमने कभी चैलेंज नहीं किया. बट डोंट चैलेंज द आस्था ऑफ द साउथ आल्सो. Please understand, we are Dravidians. We were Dravidians, we are trying to evolve. We are trying to understand. Today, the temples in south are more than that of in north. How? Why? When you came down the Narmada, you encountered these Dravidians. Or the DNA studies today tell us that these Dravidians were there right in the north also. Why I'm saying this? Every time we raise, the objections come as if we are talking anti-national. The word anti-national also being used when we talk about some god. Do you know something about Onam? The Kerala friends are here. The Onam is celebrated every year, where your Prime Minister also joins to wish us. Onam is a festival when we want the Emperor to come back. Why? Because your own Vishnu Avatara had pressed him down down the word, what loka? Not cut it down. So we think he'll come back. So Bali, the Emperor Bali, we are waiting for the Bali to come back. So respect us. We have also things like that. I know one of the greatest religious men. Today you find what I know is Digvijay Singh. He is so much attached to all the sadhus and seers and the priests that he spends all the time, and in a week he has 3 days fasting. To the rights. We have never objected to that. But why do you object when we have something to do? Then I'm trying to tell you, somebody raised a controversy whether Ram ate meat or not. The entire eating periods of ancient. See, reading the books, you tell us. You want to find fault with us, find fault. But don't use the word anti-Indian when we interpret Hinduism in our own fashion. Respect that. Because the Indians had their own way. They tried to evolve themselves. When the Aryans came down, we tried to understand them, but they had better things to offer. They had one thing known as Sanskrit. We did not learn Sanskrit. The greatest revolution, the cultural revolution this country ever seen, Asian country saw, was, sir, when you tried to translate all these scriptures into regional languages. This regional language movement, which came through Bhakti movement, Ramananda, Kabir, or Chaitanya, they brought us nearer to the God. Otherwise, I am a Hindu. I am a devout Hindu, but not allowed to your houses. I am a Hindu, but I am not allowed to come and sit with you to eat.
Keshavji.
I am a Hindu. Sir, I am looking through you. Because you allow me, that is why I am looking there. They don't allow. I am a Hindu, where I am not allowed to come and sit with you in a pankti when you are eating. I am a Hindu, but I am not able to touch your water. I am telling you my practice. Practical experience I am trying to tell you. It's all right. Bhupesh Yadav may not agree to this because he comes from the ruling class of the North Aryans. We are not. Understand, I might be Yadav, but down south Yadav is different from what North Yadav is. Please understand the cultural aspect of it. When Trivedi raised today in his 0 hour something about dharmic pinch to our constitution and the constitutional laws, he meant that. Have a political dharma. Don't have dharma into politics. Because dharma you are interpreting in your own fashion.
Dr. Keshav.
No, but see, look here. I might be agnostic, but I have always respect for all the cultures. I have never run down anything. But at least my family is a very, very religious family. I may
Dr.
not
Keshav.
I may not be. I'm really sorry, sir. That's what I'm saying. Sir, it took some time from you only for 3 or 4 minutes. In the beginning I said, it is a very short intervention. It is only to bring to your notice, my friend's notice, that please don't turn us down because you are majority. Don't turn us down because you think you are great. If anybody were to read, I'm asking Rakesh Sinha, whose speeches I'm not sometimes very impaired, are Trivedi. They do. See, I'm asking them to tell their friends, colleagues, that when they interpret religion in the context of philosophy, let them understand.
Please wind up.
That Purana, Sir, Kurma Purana said, we have many communities, we have many Govt, we have many practices, we have many rights. All of them together make one religion. That religion, Aryans accepted as their religion. So, here afterward, whenever we talk, if it is in politics, please understand our own self. Say that after 1,000 years or 2,000 years or 5,000 years is not a big age for making a civilization. So it has taken only 1,000 years for us. We are evolving ourselves, become. And yesterday you took a strong objection, Chairman Sir, about saying we can't use any word which is against India. You can't speak it. We are a union of states, Mr. Chairman Sir. Let me tell you, under Article 105, I have a right to say, I have a right to give money. The Constitution says we are a union of states. That means we, the British provinces, plus 600 states joined together on some condition, some agreement, we became one and we shall remain one.
Thank you, Dr. Keshava. We are enlightened. Also on constitutionalism. Sri Surender